Hello everyone and welcome back to the Gaming by Geeks channel. My name's Adam and I am back with episode 9 of my Civilization 6 series. Now if you remember back from last week's episode, we had this ranger here who is trying to see what he can do over on the other continent. Otherwise everywhere else is at peace, and we did what we could to try and discover everything and reveal much of the map. I am looking to settle a new city somewhere in this gap. It will no doubt irritate Russia. It's probably going to be a little bit too close to them, but
times have
tough.
changed,
Oh.
and the era of diplomatic delegations has passed. It is important that we now...
In diplomacy,
Okay,
there are two kinds of
so
problems.
we can declare new types of war, and we can establish embassies. But for now, I'm just going straight for get a settler out there, get a new city founded, and hope for the best that war doesn't come along, because obviously, you know, that city is going to be extremely vulnerable being new. But there it is. It is there. In fact, I need to get one of these guys woken up and into Sheffield to defend it a little bit. Right, production at Sheffield then. Obviously a granary is going to be the first thing. Hey, look at that. What did I say? You're too close to my people. You should look elsewhere. It's too late, mate. It's a city. Sheffield is here. Tough. Let's see, what was that? Greece is expanding. Oh, the Arabs have got an issue, have they? You want another kick in, do you? I mean, what do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cities. They've got a few, but not really all that great. I don't really want another Great Admiral. I've got enough. I'm not even using them. They're just sitting there at the minute because I haven't really gone to war with with any ships yet. So these crossbowmen, what can I do? I can upgrade them to a field cannon. So it's 30 melee, 40 ranged. I wonder what a field cannon is. 50 melee, 60 ranged. Much better. I was expecting just a 10 increase, or even a 5, but yeah, 20, that's much more than I was expecting. So I'm going to fortify you. Yeah, you can build a lumber mill, that's fine. Helps increase production at Liverpool. Whatever helps make things better. Leeds was doing campusy stuff. What about a wonder? A wonder for Leeds. Eiffel Tower. Let's do the Forbidden City. Let's chuck it up there. Right, let's see what this ranger can discover. Oh, hello. So Sumeria are oh, they've hit a roadblock. Gilgamesh, what can I do for you, sir? You want me to go to war with the Congo? Go to the war and he'll give me some iron. No, sorry mate, not gonna happen. I'm not ready for war. Greece, what do you want, Greece? You want my open borders in exchange for a pathetic amount of money? And not even going to share open borders? Not a chance, dude. Come on, that's not even close to being a fair deal.
But once you have tasted flight.
Okay, so we've got flight now, interestingly. What is next? We've got sanitation, which will help with housing. Radio. Got a No new thing for the theatre square, which is weird. Why would a broadcast tower go in a theatre district? But never mind. Seaside resort. Interesting. Okay. Aluminum, or aluminium as we call it here in England. We can build submarines if we go for electricity and a seaport. That's not a bad shout. We can build Big Ben, which should really do. Or we can build tanks. I'm gonna go with electricity first, then tanks next. And what am I going to do with this chap now? Because he's hit a mountain and he can't get around it. Maybe up the top here. Let's send him around Larsa. And in here a little bit. I don't know if he's going to be able to do anything there, but we will see. I don't know why he dislikes me so much. Right, London. London can make a shipyard. Doesn't have that anything of any real use for me right now. But what I could do with is a builder, which I will send across, hopefully through this gap here. It'll take him a while because he's got to go over the river twice, but that'll send him out to Sheffield and help out Sheffield a little bit. Manchester has got no real need for amenities, but yeah, I'm not going to bother with that for the moment. Colosseum can be built quite quickly. Each city centre within 6 tiles. If I put it there, Jeddah is easily within 6. Obviously, Manchester is within 6. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put it there. That will help out Bradford and Jeddah, I believe, as well as obviously Manchester. Liverpool, yeah, we need money at the minute. We're losing 10 gold a turn, so it won't be that long before we start to struggle. Jeddah, have yourself monuments. Oh, and we built another settler. I didn't realise that that's what that was. I forgot about him. Where would be a good place for you to settle a new city? Not really anywhere. I mean, this gap here will get taken up by Sheffield as that starts to expand, as well as Jeddah expanding upwards because you can't go down. Interesting. The only place I can build a city is way, way up on that other coast. Okay, I guess that'll have to be it, right? There's just nowhere else. It's just a question of, do I go south or north? Okay, well, I don't have any visions of that settler ever making it. I have another ranger. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. Australians are very unhappy, aren't they? They're very grumpy. Where can I send this ranger? He can't really get in anywhere. He can poke his nose in here and there, like he can go there and reveal a tiny bit of map. Let's send him all the way down here and see if he can't open up a little bit of something here. I know it's all just Egypt, but it'd be nice to see what's down there, wouldn't it? Sana. I should really look at how you pronounce that, shouldn't I? You've not really got anything useful to build. You are pretty good in terms of your stuff. Maybe they're builder. There's a few tiles there that can be improved. Let's get these rangers back onto dry land. Or say these rangers, this ranger. And let's send him down and see what we can see. Hey, London has built a trader. London, I want you to send your trader up to Leeds. I'll say he's built. It's a standard route. So he's done that once already. Now he's done it again. So London has built the builder for Sheffield. You know what, London? Perhaps build another, because Sheffield's going to need a lot of help, I think. By the time he's got there, it will have hopefully expanded a bit. So builder for the moment. Get your butt to there. Oh, here we go. There's a bit of war between Candy and Russia. It would actually make sense for me to side with Candy. Because if Russia take Candy, that's not good for me at all. You might want to look into a few more immunities. Yeah, I know. Oh, look. The Egyptians are using flights to attack the pathetic boats of the barbarians. And whose land even is this? Is London's. London's expanded way out here on the other side of this horrific mountain. You're good for the moment, so let's get you over the river, which, as I said, was going to be quite slow. I'm going to get these guys inland to reveal a little bit of whatever there is. Same with these guys. Let's just try and reveal as much of this territory as we can. We've got an envoy, so let's send that somewhere useful. Should we send one to Candy? We could send one to here, to Seoul. Three envoys or more. Yeah, okay, so that's probably going to take a little while. I've got two to send, so let's send two to there, and when we get one more we can send that there and hopefully get that final bonus.
The four characteristics of humanism are curiosity, a free mind, belief in good...
Thanks, Mr. Sean. Right. Mercantilism or the Enlightenmentism. Oh, not in ism, even. So this unlocks religious tourism. And obviously you get a whole bunch of economic stuff. That's not bad, actually. And we can increase movement. Money or movement? Let's go with movement for the minute. London. You have finished your second builder, which I'll send on his way in just a moment. I need to try and improve my finances as I'm still losing money. And my commercial hub is fully fleshed out right now, so I can't really do anything there. All tiles in your civilization plus 2 appeal must be built on flat land adjacent to the city centre. I don't know how appeal is going to assist me. I am having amenity issues though, but I've already got everything in my entertainment hub. So what could I do here? I could try doing some spying, couldn't I? Get expensive though, aren't they? Well, it's +1 range to siege class units within 1 hex. Not really helpful. I will do... Let's do the commercial hub thing. And we'll see how much money that brings in for a little while. Hopefully it will improve things a bit. And you can also build a builder. These settlers have been disrupted by something. And a second builder here. These guys, yeah, I mean, this guy here has got nowhere to go now except all the way around the land and to poke in this little
If
bit.
it weren't for electricity...
There it is, electricity. And then it was tanks, wasn't it? Tanks was next. Boy, imagine that. I've got warriors still. Let's see, we'd happily let them know. Well, I've got no reason not to be friends with you, Gilgamesh. I don't know of anything that you've done. You might be a monster for all I know. I'll say no until I know a little bit more about him. Everyone is so far ahead of me in terms of in terms of tech. Right. Builders, get over the river. You get to Sheffield as quickly as you can. Look, there's a little gap. You can stick his nose in here. Discovering... I don't think I'm going to be able to discover any of this lot, really. Egypt are offering open borders. They're desperate for salt. Why is everyone so desperate for salt? I'll take that, because that's going to help my guys explore your land. So, thank you, Cleopatra. I don't really have much of a use for salt. I've got 3 of them. You can have just 1. That's fine. Let's do that. The 6 gold a turn for 30 turns is going to help my financial situation. Not that it's bad, but it's heading in that direction. And a bit of coal certainly isn't going to help. So, yes, thank you, Egypt. You've been very helpful. That now means that my guys down there are going to be able to do all kinds of awesomeness. They're going to be able to get inland. Then you choose to make it stuck inland. Right, I'm making money again. That's good. Let's get an arena built. Sana, yeah, we've got Theatre Square. I mean, where's my use of it? Spend all my money before I've even got any, but it doesn't really matter. These don't really make much of a difference, do they? He looks like he's a bit stuck there. Can I occupy? Oh, I can't occupy the same piece of land, so... I mean, Candy aren't going to try and take a builder, are they? I'm going to retreat just in case. And get these guys to safety. And they can start building stuff to help out Sheffield grow. I wish Cairo wasn't there. Cairo's a little bit in the way, isn't it? But never mind. This dude now, look, he can now start going into Thebes' territory. In fact, that's any of the Egyptian towns, not just Thebes. You, got a farm. That should bring that 17 down a little bit. Here we go. Right. Focus on food first. For these guys, and food here for Sana as well. Let's just reveal as much of this map as I can. The more we get revealed, the better. Hopefully we can come across that final civilization I've not even met yet. I still find it hard to believe that there's one out there. This settler is still working his way. So he's going to go up that lane. Oh, there's a nice road there, so that's going to help him with his journey. These guys are just stuck here for the minute. I might have to send them the long way around.
Ваши люди жаждут познания и красоты, но вы гнушаете.
I'm not ignoring it. Leave me alone, Russia, or I'll bomb you to hell. Tula is looking like a perfect spot for me to come and have a go at. Should we try again? Let's see if we can get across. Right, Sheffield's almost there. With his first builder's almost finished. Second builder can't get there. What do you want? Open? No, not a, I don't care how much. Not a chance. Okay, interesting. Right. Candy is not letting me send the builders in. A little bit annoying, but it is what it is, I guess. So I may as well get the shipyard built now. And these rangers are a bit stuck here now. Or is this... That's Australia. So he may as well just pop in. Just get a tiny little bit there. Tiny bit there. And then find the next opening, which is there. Meanwhile, these chaps are just roaming straight through the middle. Completely carefree. Why is there a barbarian builder right there? No, these guys may as well just make use of their time. These guys are going to come unstuck, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take him, get him around there, and put him up there. I don't want him to get taken once he's on the open water. Memphis.
Cars haven't advanced that much since we were kids. When you boil it down, it's still a gas combustion.
He's not wrong. Right, what can I do, or what should I do next? Something useful. I mean, that's not massively useful. That's not massively useful. Economics isn't useful. May as well just go for the big boats. No, don't. Oh, I see. He can't even. Yeah, he can't even disappear there. So I'll move you forward one, and you know I'm just going to get you to wait. Right, this builder, I don't care now. Just go. If Candy are in the way and I lose him, so be it. He'll just have to wait. As will he, for some time. My dad. Right, am I coming to the edge of territory here? It may well be. Let's have a little move in here. Okay, nothing of any real use to me, sadly.
While the Colosseum stands, Rome shall stand. When the Colosseum falls, Rome shall fall. When Rome falls, the world shall fall.
I mean, it's interesting building a Colosseum in whatever time this is. Okay, I know you're obsessed with wonders, but yeah, 1939, built in the Colosseum. Be interesting to see what that would be like if that was actually, you know, now. So Colosseum is good for housing and such. Don't think I'm going to need much more there. I'll hold off on the shipyard. I don't need the arena at the minute. I'm in the positives for amenities. In fact, that has satisfied Jeddah and Bradford, so we're all good there. So I'm all campused up, so a commercial hub would be a good idea. Let's chuck it over there. Bradford has got basically everything it needs, so I mean that's a long time. 74 turns. That's a long time. I'll get you building builders, and you can send them up to Sheffield should that other one just never get there. Okay, so I can upgrade this ancient warrior, but that's no good. Let's just leave you on alert. He can hold fire while we wait for those settlers to make it. My other builders are slowly getting their way to Sheffield. Right, here we go. So now the settlers are here. So this old frigate here, which can be upgraded to a battleship if I had enough money, crikey, is going to give them a little protection. Now this here is the edge of, it looks like the edge of Cleopatra's territory. So now I'm actually in, well, anyone's territory. Don't know who owns this land. I can't really see who it is. I think it's these guys. Yeah, it is. It's that's Congo, isn't it? What is your problem, dude? My reprehensible actions. Relax, dude. Right, so Liverpool's built bank. That's got me back into the black again because I was in the red there, and I had like 1,000 gold. Now I'm down to 100. So I've really got to get some money coming back in again so I can spend it. Again with the what to spend money on next. I may as well just go get in with commercial hub. Jeddah, you've got nothing to build, so that's no help. So you may as well build a commercial hub as well. Somewhere where would be a good spot? +2 here. Right, this frigate Let's get you a little bit further up where you can hold fire. My settlers are on dry land, holding the fort. They're gonna get back there again. Jeddah has built a builder. Excellent. Because Jeddah's actually got some work itself that needs doing. So we'll do a couple that are needed here, and then the rest can go off to Sheffield. Now, where should these chaps head next? May as well head all the way down to here, I guess. Hooray! The builder finally made it. He finally made it to Sheffield. Only took him forever, but he got there. Yeah, what I think I'll do, which makes sense, now that these two are together, I can merge these two to make them one, essentially one unit. Oh no, look. He can't get through. Oh no, after all that, he can't get through. That's not in the slightest bit frustrating. You, sir, are going to have to go the very long way around. Sheffield has built the granary. Good. That's going to really speed up Sheffield's growth. And you also have the water mill, which will also build up the growth. I think I'm going to have to... I'm not going to abandon that settler up the top. I'm going to make him walk
Having seen a non-market economy.
across the land. Yeah, I'm going to have him walk across that land up the top. But for now, I think that's more than enough for one episode. Thank you very much for joining me. As always, you know what I'm about to say. Thumbs up if you like the episode. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe, hit the bell icon to get a notification so that you know when they come out. But you know they come out every Thursday. And yeah, hopefully I will see you next week for, well, there's not much left to do, is there? So we're getting towards the end here. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.